Hello YouTube, welcome back. This is actually my second round of recording this because I derped and alt-tabbed. Whoops. And so today an interesting patch came out in Space Engineers, and the devs added a new block. It's called the sound block. If we go to the menu and search for it, you can actually see what it looks like. And let's just place one there. And it goes on large ships, stations, and small ships, so it's compatible everywhere. So what I have here is a sensor setup, so it will detect me and start playing a sound, right? So you can hear a sound alarm going off. It's actually a sound block deep inside the station, and as I exit the field it turns off. So you can use that to set up an alarm system, so if somebody enters an area they're not supposed to be in, you know, sensors will eventually be able to distinguish faction, friend, and foe, so you'll be able to tell if an enemy has entered a spot where they're not supposed to be. I also have it set up so I can trigger it on a button. So, yeah. Anyways, let's take at the UI for that. Sound. So what the devs have is a very simple setup. You can, of course, show it on HUD and whatnot. You can adjust the volume of the alarm. So, but you can also adjust the range, so it plays. Maximum range is 500, and of course the minimum range is 0, but there's really no point in having a range of 0. Of course, so you could always have a. So maybe if you're hanging out in one part of the station, you can have a short-range sound block playing an alarm when somebody enters a certain area, so you can notice when they are. So you can also adjust the loop time, which is mainly for the alarm and music settings. So you can, and it actually does count down on the loop timer, which is actually pretty interesting. But not all the sounds loop, like the lights on. So those ones loop. The others don't. I don't know what that one is, really. And apparently music does not work on loop timer. I was wrong. So you can add a little bit of music into your game when you have the music turned off normally. So it's pretty interesting. Anyways, that's it for this. Oh, devs modified the skybox instead of had a new default skybox, which actually, wow, looks pretty interesting. Anyways, they also fixed a few bugs as usual, and that's pretty much it for this update, and see you next time.